Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday. Of course it is. It's new album review day here on the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a new album. You heard Jamie Laszlo talk about it on a recent episode of The Review Crew. I'm going to talk about it as well. From Sweden. Of course, because all great things these days come from Scandinavia. Sweden and Norway and Finland, right? Knocking it out of the park with new music from younger bands who are doing kind of retro sounding stuff. This is no exception. I believe this is their second full-length studio album. The band is called Nestor Teenage Rebel is the name of the new release. Now, as you can guess by the way the two teenagers are dressed and by all the posters on the wall, you see Friday the 13th and Sylvester Stallone and all sorts of other bands and people, right? This is an homage to the 80s. That's what this band does. I would say late 70s, 80s classic rock, hair metal, pop, all rolled into one. It's not the most original stuff you're going to hear on the planet, but who cares? It's so much fun. Every great band was once a garage band who refused to give up. That's absolutely true. There's the band right there. Okay, 5 guys from Sweden. Like I said, playing some retro sounds. Let me get the booklet out of here. Lyrics, which are, with the font and the size, everything here is a little hard to read. Even like on the last page with the credits and the guys in the band, thankfully I've got their Bandcamp page opened up, and I'm just going to read it right from there. There they are again. All right, they look the part, right? They look like they're rock stars having fun playing this kind of music. And the fellas are on vocals, Tobias Gustafsson. On guitar, Johnny Wemenstedt. Hope I'm saying these correctly. On bass, Marcus Ablad. Keyboards, Martin Fredinger. And drums, Matthias Carlson. All right, so we've got on this particular album 11 new songs. You could say it's 10 new songs because the beginning, The Law of Jante featuring Freya Miller is just like this minute-long little kind of whatever, just kind of intro type thing. But it kicks off with We Come Alive, which is the first real song on the album. And then right from there, you know what these guys are all about. Jamie Laszlo basically said this is great pool music, like outside, summertime, crank it up by the pool. I totally get that because this brings me back. I mean, this album could have come from 1986. It's just this AOR melodic rock, hair metal, glam metal, classic rock type of thing. That's just every song is big and bright and full of hooks and roaring guitars and great vocals and yeah. It's hard to deny this stuff, right? This won't be for everybody, but I gotta admit, this has struck a chord with me. It kind of like Cats in Space has. Cats in Space is maybe coming a little bit more from the 70s, but I think these guys are centering more on the 80s, and I think both bands kind of do something very similar, just from a different background, a little different approach. So We Come Alive, great song, great anthem. Teenage Rebel, the title track, is just a great anthem. Great chorus, great guitar riffs and soloing. I mean, the guitar player is just tremendous. Last to Know is the next one, really good. Victorious. To compare these guys, I don't know. Think of the more rockin' stuff from Foreigner, certainly Survivor, maybe a little bit of Europe. God, I don't know. Any band that had really, I could even hear, God forbid, right? That I say this, but even the more heavy and rockin' Bon Jovi stuff, maybe the first 2 albums, maybe you get a little bit of that as well. Caroline's another great memorable track. You got The One That Got Away, and there's a couple kind of ballady pieces on here too for those who like their kind of hair/glam metal ballads, right? Those types of things. Addicted to Your Love is great. 21, Unchain My Heart, really memorable song. And then Daughter finishes it off, and that's also really good. And that's the longest track on there's nothing here over 5 minutes long. It's basically just this album just kind of boom, 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 3 minutes and change, 4 minutes and change, 4 minutes and change, 3 minutes and change, 4 minutes and change, 4, 3, 2 and change, 3 and change. Yeah, nothing's over 5 minutes long. And all these songs just basically come in. You got these great choruses that just stick in your head. the cool guitar riffs, the blazing, flashy, quick solos, right? Hooks all over the place, great melodies, rock solid rhythms. It's very well produced. I really like this. It's slick, it's fun. Sometimes music's just got to be fun, right? I was surprised. I approached my UK connection brothers, right, and neither Simon nor Steven liked this band. They're kind of like, it's a little too derivative for me, and I was disappointed. I figured they'd be all over this stuff, because we know how much they love their melodic rock and AOR stuff, right? But no, they're not fans. So Jamie, you and I, that's it. We're alone in this one. That's okay though. Nestor Teenage Rebel, 4 out of 5 star. I dig it. Lots of fun. Good summertime album. Good driving around the car album. Where you just, if you want something you just want to kind of like sing along to and just kind of get into it. That's this. They got like I said, they have a previous album, which I have also as well. That's this one right here, Kids in the Ghost Town. So yeah, go check it out. If you've already heard it, let us know what you think down in the comments below, as well as, if you haven't, go listen. I'm going to drop the link to the Bandcamp page, visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.